They held a beam signing Friday at UC for the new Performance Center. Major donors on hand, including Larry and Rhonda Shakely. And the media got to put on hard hats and have a tour.
We've got loading dock right into the equipment space, which flows directly into the locker room, straight into the training room and the weight room, kind of all continuously there on the ground floor. The field itself, as you can see, the main steel trusses kind of framing that. Adjacent to all those spaces with easy access. We'll have that field available for all of our programs, which will be fantastic to have a permanent home in the winter. This is service area for where the food truck's going to come in, right, to actually deliver all the goods for our fueling station and our nutrition center. Every player is going to have an assigned space. Equipment room stocks it from this side. They can grab it on the reverse side. Issue window, kind of all the utility functions of the equipment room itself. We'll have offices for our full-time equipment staff and students. We'll have a full laundry room to do the endless amounts of washing and drying that the football program ends up with. Here, all the way down will represent rows of lockers going kind of parallel to the field, right? So you would be kind of currently standing in between a row of lockers that would repeat down. So down at the other end, we've got kind of where the players would normally come in, which would be through kind of a geared tunnel to come in off of the field or from downstairs. If they come from the nutrition area, they come down and enter into this way. Lockers would progress all the way to this back wall, kind of a barbershop area here in the back, and then connecting to bathrooms and showers. And the hydro area. So you've got 4 in-ground hydrotherapy pools. We'll have hot and cold and in-ground treadmill. So those are sunken with access down below. So those will be state-of-the-art, which is fantastic for our rehab. 2-story up above, we've got the cardio deck up on the mezzanine, so that'll house all of our cardio equipment, treadmills, Pelotons, ellipticals, and the like. The main weight room is the kind of the path, right, for Nico. He's laid out. Is you'll come in from this door here closest to the field, and you'll come in. Players will come in on a day-to-day basis, check in. They'll have to weigh in. We'll have record boards and Bearcat standards of performance, and what they call their EAT scoreboard, effort, attitude, toughness, kind of their metrics within the weight room. So kind of garage door glass of 2 levels there. So we'll constantly have natural light and visibility into the weight room from the field. All of the street side, Jefferson Avenue structure will be kind of a translucent metal panel. So won't be visible in and out, but we'll let some light in. And then we'll have a significant amount of glass there. We'll have some glass here on the south as well, but it won't be quite as visible from street level. Obviously, we want to protect kind of the visibility of our practices from outside. But you do get kind of a feel of the scale of the building itself, that we were just kind of on the ground floor, right? So if you look back, you can see the 2-story weight room there, directly above the weight room. That entire floor, all the way up to midfield, is the coach's offices. So Coach Satterfield's office will be this office that we're standing almost directly underneath, with access to this balcony, which will be used for obviously recruiting and showpiece for the facility.
That's what's so exciting about today, is that we get a chance to show some of our donors and supporters and people that put so much into this program an opportunity to walk into this beautiful new building. It's unfinished halls, but you get to see what it's all about. You get to see the utility of it. You'll get to see how it's going to be used by our student athletes, and before long it'll buzz with our student athletes taking it over, and we'll move in next summer, and cannot happen soon enough.
It's extremely important when you look at the power level, and you go visit some of these facilities across the country of these teams that have these facilities, a brand new indoor, a nice indoor, with the state-of-the-art training room, locker room, meeting rooms for our players, a cafeteria dedicated for our athletes. In order for us to compete at this level, we have to have it. Like, you don't want to have it, you have to have it to be able to compete. And it's all because of recruiting. When we bring recruits in, whether it be in the high school recruit or the portal, and they've already been to these schools in the Big 12 who have these things, they want to see that here. We have not had that until now, and we were able to show them this, and we can't say it enough. Can't wait to get in that new building. It will help us tremendously as we move forward in the program.